G'day, and welcome. Today we embark on a rather special journey. We are going to float gently above a remarkable place. It is a city nestled in the very heart of America's Midwest. This is Columbus, Ohio. From up here, the world below takes on a different form. The hustle and bustle of daily life fade away. What remains is a beautiful mosaic of nature and human creation. We will drift slowly like a leaf on the breeze. We will observe the patterns and textures of this unique urban landscape. Join me as we explore this wonderful city from a perspective few ever get to see. It is a view that reveals its true character. Our vantage point gives us a magnificent sense of peace. Below us, the city unfolds like a grand map. We can see the great river, a silver thread weaving through the land. We see clusters of tall buildings reaching for the sky like a modern forest, and all around them vast patches of green. These are the parks and gardens that give the city its breath. It is a place of surprising tranquility when seen from the heavens. From this height, the scale of human endeavor is truly astonishing. Yet it seems to live in harmony with the natural world. We now drift closer towards the city's core. This is the Downtown Skyline. From a distance it appeared as a single cluster, but up close it reveals its individual giants. Each building has its own personality, its own place in the sky. The tallest of them all is the Rhodes State Office Tower. It stands proud and slender, its dark facade catching the morning light. It has watched over the city for many decades. Nearby, the Levesque Tower rises with timeless elegance. It is an older soul, adorned with intricate details that speak of a different era. These structures are the city's man-made mountains, silent and steadfast. The sun plays upon the glass and steel surfaces below. It creates a dazzling display of reflections. The streets below form deep canyons between these towers. From our perch, we can just make out the tiny shapes of cars moving along them. They flow like patient streams through a rocky gorge. Look there, at the Ohio State House. It is not the tallest building, but it has a unique presence. Its low, classical dome and pale stone walls give it a sense of permanence and authority. This building is the very heart of Ohio's governance. It has stood here for over 150 years. It is a quiet anchor in the ever-changing skyline. As we circle this central hub, we see the city's layout clearly. The streets are arranged in a neat grid, a pattern of perfect right angles. This design is a hallmark of many American cities, a legacy of careful planning. This downtown core is the starting point, the nucleus from which the rest of Columbus has grown. It is a powerful symbol of community and shared purpose. Now we turn our gaze to the shimmering waterway that cuts through the city. This is the magnificent Scioto River, and lining its banks is a truly special place. It is called the Scioto Mile. It is a network of lush parks, beautiful fountains, and winding paths. From above, it looks like a vibrant green ribbon, carefully draped along the water's edge. It connects the downtown area to the natural world in a seamless, elegant way. The river itself is wide and calm today. Its surface is like a dark mirror, reflecting the blue sky and the fluffy white clouds that drift lazily overhead. We can see people down there, enjoying this urban oasis. One of the most striking features is the Scioto Mile fountain. From our position, it is a huge, circular splash pad. Even without the water spraying, its intricate design is visible. It is a place created for joy and relief from the summer heat. The entire area is a testament to the city's commitment to creating beautiful public spaces for everyone. The river itself has a story to tell. For centuries, it was a vital transportation route for Native American peoples and early settlers. Its name, Scioto, is derived from a Wyandot word meaning hairy deer, referring to the deer that once shed their winter coats in the water. Today, its role has changed. It is no longer a highway for commerce, but a centerpiece for recreation and natural beauty. The city has done a remarkable job of cleaning up the river and its banks. As we glide along its length, we see the bridges that span the water. Each one has its own unique architecture. The Main Street Bridge, with its dramatic single arch, is particularly striking. These bridges are more than just functional structures. They are works of art that enhance the beauty of the riverscape. The Scioto Mile is a shining example of how a city can embrace its natural assets, and in doing so, enrich the lives of its inhabitants. Let us drift now just south of the city center. The landscape below us changes dramatically. The tall modern buildings give way to something quite different. The streets become narrower, paved with bricks laid in intricate patterns. The rooftops are a sea of slate gray and terracotta red. This is German Village. From the air, it looks like a perfectly preserved piece of old Europe, tucked away in the heart of America. The homes are made of sturdy red brick. They stand close together, with lovely little gardens hidden in their backyards. It is a place that feels warm and inviting, even from this high above. The history of this neighborhood is fascinating. It was settled in the mid-19th century by a large number of German immigrants. They brought with them their traditions of craftsmanship and community. They built these charming houses, breweries, and shops. The area flourished for many years, but later it fell into decline. It is a wonderful story of resilience, because in the 1960s, dedicated residents began a massive effort to save it. Look at the abundance of trees here. Their mature canopies form a dense green ceiling over the streets. In some places, we can barely see the brick pavements below. We can spot Schiller Park, a large rectangle of green in the heart of the neighborhood. It has a tranquil pond and winding paths. It has been the community's central gathering place for over 150 years. As we float overhead, we can appreciate the careful attention to detail. The wrought iron fences, the slate roofs, the hidden courtyards. It is all part of a harmonious whole. There are no towering skyscrapers here to block the sun. The scale is human and intimate. It is a reminder that a city's soul is often found not in its grandest monuments, but in its quiet, historic neighborhoods. German Village is a living museum. It is a true gem. Now we shift our course slightly to the northwest of the downtown core. The view changes once again, becoming sleek and modern. This is the Arena District. It is a much newer part of the city, and its energy is palpable, even from our peaceful perch. The centerpiece, of course, is the nationwide arena. Its curved brick facade and sweeping roof make it an unmistakable landmark. It is home to the city's professional ice hockey team, the Columbus Blue Jackets. From up here, the arena looks like a giant sleeping creature, waiting for the roar of the crowd to awaken it. Surrounding the arena is a collection of contemporary buildings. There are stylish apartment blocks, modern office buildings, and entertainment venues. The streets are wide and the architecture is bold. One of the most interesting facts about this area is that it was built on the former site of the Ohio Penitentiary, a foreboding old prison that stood here for more than 160 years. The transformation from a place of confinement to a place of entertainment is quite extraordinary. Look down there at the beautiful arch that stands near the arena's entrance. That is the Union Station Arch. It is another piece of history that has been saved and given a new home. It was once part of the city's grand old train station, which was demolished many years ago. Just next to the arena, we can see a lovely stretch of green. This is McPherson Commons Park, often called Arch Park by the locals. It is a simple open lawn that provides a wonderful green space for the district. The Arena District is a shining example of modern urban planning. It has successfully blended sports, housing, and entertainment into a single walkable neighborhood. It is a dynamic and exciting part of the Columbus story. We now glide north over a vast and impressive expanse. This is the Ohio State University. It is so large that it truly looks like a city in its own right. The campus is a sprawling tapestry of red brick buildings, manicured lawns, and tree-lined walkways. It spreads out for hundreds of acres, a world dedicated to learning and discovery. At its heart, we can see the Oval. It is a huge elliptical-shaped lawn, the iconic gathering space for the university community. From above, its shape is perfect and clear, a great green heart pumping life into the surrounding campus. The most dominant structure here is the Ohio Stadium, affectionately known as the Horseshoe. Its unique shape is unmistakable from the air. It is a colossal structure, capable of holding over 100,000 people. It is a temple dedicated to the sport of American football. On a quiet day like today, it sits empty and silent, but one can easily imagine the incredible energy it contains on a game day. The campus is not just made of stadiums and classrooms. Look at the Mirror Lake, a small, serene body of water nestled amongst the brick buildings. It is a place of quiet beauty and reflection. Nearby is the Thompson Library, with its grand modern glass facade. An interesting fact about the university is that it is one of the largest single-campus universities in the United States. It has its own power plant, its own police force, and even its own airport. It is a self-contained community with a population larger than many towns. As we drift over this academic world, we can see the Olentangy River running along its western edge. The river provides a natural boundary and another beautiful green corridor for the campus. There are sports fields, running tracks, and recreational facilities all along its banks. The university is a place of immense energy and potential. It is where generations of young people come to learn and to grow. From our peaceful viewpoint in the sky, we can appreciate the incredible scale and beauty of this institution, a vital and integral part of the city of Columbus. Let's steer our journey towards another of the city's natural treasures. Just north of the university campus lies a neighborhood called Clintonville, and within it is a place of extraordinary beauty. This is the Columbus Park of Roses. As we approach from the sky, it reveals itself as an intricate, colorful pattern woven into the green fabric of the larger Whetstone Park. It is a formal garden, laid out with geometric precision. The pathways create elegant shapes, and the flower beds are like vast paint palettes, filled with an incredible variety of hues. This is one of the largest public rose gardens in the entire United States. From our high vantage point, we can see the different sections of the garden. There is the main rose garden with its thousands of bushes arranged in neat beds. There is a heritage garden dedicated to older historic varieties of roses. And there is a perennial garden, which adds a splash of different colors and textures to the landscape. Even from this distance, we can imagine the delightful fragrance that must be rising from the tens of thousands of blooms below. The park is a true sensory delight. An interesting fact about this garden is that it is entirely maintained by volunteers. A dedicated group of people spends countless hours planting, pruning, and caring for these roses. Their love and dedication are what make this park so special. It is a gift from the community to the community. The garden was established in 1953, and it has been accredited by the All-America Rose Selections Group, a testament to its quality and beauty. It is a living library of roses, with over 12,000 individual plants representing hundreds of different varieties. Looking down, we see the garden's layout is designed for strolling. The paths meander and intersect, inviting visitors to explore every corner. The Park of Roses is a jewel. It is a place of peace, color, and stunning natural beauty, a testament to the simple, profound joy that a flower can bring. Now we pull back, rising higher to see the broader view. We move away from the dense city core and look towards the outer ring. This is where the city spreads out and breathes. These are the suburban neighborhoods of Columbus. From up here, the landscape transforms into a gentle, rolling pattern of rooftops, leafy trees, and winding streets. It is a much softer, more organic pattern than the rigid grid of downtown. One of the defining features of this outer ring is the city's metro park system. Columbus is blessed with a magnificent network of these large, natural reserves. We can see them from here as huge, unbroken patches of deep green. Our journey is now drawing to a close. We begin to pull away, ascending higher for one last, lingering look at the city of Columbus. The sun is beginning to dip lower in the sky. It casts long shadows across the land. The buildings of the skyline are now bathed in a warm, golden light. The Scioto River has transformed into a ribbon of molten gold. The entire city seems to be slowing down, preparing for the quiet of the evening. From this grand perspective, all the individual parts we have explored come together to form one cohesive, beautiful whole. We have seen the city's many faces today. We saw the modern ambition of its skyline and the historic charm of German Village. We witnessed the vibrant energy of its university and the tranquil beauty of its parks. We glided over its life-giving rivers and its peaceful suburban neighborhoods. Each part contributes to the city's unique character. It is a place that respects its history, embraces its natural environment, and builds confidently towards its future. It is a city of balance, a place where progress and nature seem to walk hand in hand. Columbus is often called the biggest small town in America. From up here, one can understand why. Despite its size and its status as a state capital, it retains a sense of warmth and community. The vast green spaces, the distinct walkable neighborhoods, and the friendly human scale of its historic areas all contribute to this feeling. It is a large city that has not lost its soul. It has managed to grow without sacrificing the quality of life that makes a place truly livable. It is a quiet achiever, a city that doesn't always shout for attention, but rather reveals its charm slowly to those who take the time to look. As we drift further away, the city becomes a pattern of twinkling lights against the darkening land. Our aerial journey has shown us a city that is more than just a collection of buildings and streets. It is a living, breathing entity, full of history, nature, and quiet beauty. And as we leave it to its peaceful slumber, we carry with us a new appreciation for this lovely city in the heart of Ohio, a truly remarkable place, especially when seen from the quiet serenity of the sky.